Sound check, sound check, sound check. Once again, sound check, sound check, sound check. The streaming software says I'm live, and with that, good morning, happy weekend, everyone. Actually, it might be evening for you. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Ogre Oustin live stream. I'm sorry to have made you wait. I will not make you wait any longer. I woke up 15 minutes before the stream and my laptop decided I need to do my morning routine first. So here we are. Hold on. I understand that there are 7 people here. Happy weekends to all of you. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And we're gonna set up an Ogre Oustin code shortly. If you're not able to join the live group that I'm hosting, you are free to post your own Ogre Oustin code so other people who are waiting can join you. Hi, Ralt, Psychic Master, BP Master, Roger, Isma. You're awake. Hi, Bryce. Hello. Hello to all of you. I'll also do a poll while we're at it, just to gauge what everyone actually wants to do. Give me a moment. I'm doing the poll. Create team. Hard mode. I had a blast at the Go Tour London. I got a shiny Pikachu with the London background. Oh wow, that's good. I haven't touched Pokemon Go in a while for BP Master. Nice to know. Fuck, sorry. I am not online. Yeah, again, stay safe to those in PH, including your PSN. Yes, you stay safe too, Isma. Right now, it is typhoon season in the Philippines, everyone. So stay safe and dry if you're here, like me. And it is currently raining. It's drizzling where I am. Hi, Ogre said, get back to bed. Mortal. You hate the rain? Unpopular opinion, but I actually love rainy weather. I'll take rainy over hot weather any day. Because if it's raining, it's fun to eat soup. Just stay in bed, watch a movie. I like rain, but not heavy rains, okay? I don't want typhoons. Code for those who wants to join is 138KGR, 138 Kilo Golf Romeo. If you're building a team for VGC or you like doing a lot of terror raids, this is your chance to get free Mochis. 3 more days. 3 more days until what? I once waited over an hour for a taxi out in heavy. Oh my god. I'm so sorry for that. You must have PTSD. The worst thing that ever happened to me was in rain was imagine this, waist level flood. And you know, flood water, it's dirty as hell. Oh, maybe you don't. I'm talking about flood water in the metro, the city. Garbage, dead animals, literal shit. Yuck. Sorry. Oh wait, we didn't get to talk about who wants to guard. Let's just have one guard, please. I'll focus on collecting. You guys know the drill. If you're the guard, fill up your basket first. Because wild Pokemon will not appear until there's at least 1 berry deposited. Ignore blue, we don't need blue anymore. Hi Will, I'm having to resort on Thunder Wave for the catching now. What happened to putting them to sleep? Doesn't sleeping make them more catchable? Oh, Pokemon percents. That's what you were talking about. That's correct. I'll host a live stream for Pokemon Presents. By the way, I think it was Justin who mentioned. I hope it's true. I'll be happy if it's true. But he said Latias might be releasing on Monday in Unite. Is that true? Justin, if you're here, tell me where you saw that. I'll be happy if it's true. Ignore green. We don't need green anymore. Actually, never mind. Yeah. We just need 2 gray and we're done. Wide lens hypnosis is still not accurate enough. You just do spore. When I remember, I have Breloom and Tatsugiri, or anything that could learn Soak. I'm pretty sure there's some reports of that being true, but I don't remember where I've seen it. Can't. Luster Purge. Why Luster Purge? No, just, what do you call this? You can Terra Ghost. Terra out of your weakness. Just Terra out of your weakness. I use Terra Ghost for Breloom as recommended by Yzma. But if you're so worried about Luster Purge, then maybe use Terra Dark. Hi Camille, what's up? I'm hunting him now due to getting Latias. Okay. Oh, you got Latias, the one that you were looking for, yes? Hello, Bellokun Gaming. What a beautiful Sunday morning I'm having. How about you? How was your week? I hope work hasn't been too unkind. You've earned this rest day, now just chill. At exactly 10 p.m. my time. Nice. Oh my god. What is happening? SV is being broken again. Hi, Whooper. Sunday morning, it's Saturday for me. Saturday evening for you. It is Sunday morning here in the Philippines. I hope for the Pokemon Presents that we get more champions info. Oh yeah, for the Pokemon Presents live stream, I'm going to stream 30 minutes ahead of time so we can make our bingo cards. A while back during Pokemon Day, Yzma recommended that we do our bingo watch party, and we're gonna do that again. And if like we have extra time, maybe we could play some games to pass the time until the live stream is actually happening. By the way, that's gonna happen late in my time and early for those people in the West. What is up with Pokemon in these awkward release times? But whatever. It doesn't happen every day, so we can make time for it. I'll make time for it. Ignore gray, we don't need gray anymore. Hi, Shadvin. I don't think I will join. Join what? Playing SV again to get the judge function is brutal. Need to beat the base game plus post game. Hi, Cody. Are you still having trouble with... Oh yeah, I remember you started a new game. What do speedrunners do? Why not just assemble a team of Arceus and get it over with? Oh wait, they won't listen to you if you don't have enough badges. Is that right? Just get gray. Ignore every other color, just get gray and come back to the table. I beat almost all the Titans before my Pokemon started refusing. Oh, interesting. I wanted to know What is Pokemon Arceus and is it worth playing? Legends Arceus is a fresh take on a traditional Pokemon game. You go back to Sinnoh when it was still called Hisui. And you have these snowball Pokemon, which are like the boss fights. It's not your traditional gym badge. It's more of an adventure. I don't play many games outside of Pokemon, so I have no comparison. Is Breath of the Wild similar? I'm sorry, I'm just hearing it online. Is it similar from Breath of the Wild? Zelda? If yes, then that's the comparison. It is worth playing. We Bello-kun, we have streams wherein just check it out. It's in the live stream somewhere. Where we were grinding the Pokédex in Legends Arceus so we can get shiny Enamorous. Check out those live streams that I've hosted so you can see what the gameplay looks like. Wow, I fall asleep with Zelda. But Legends Arceus is fun. It's a new take on Pokemon. A lot of people is saying it's the best Pokemon game in a while. But personally, I'm just okay with it. I'm just okay. I hate how the noble Pokemon fights are so hard, especially Arcanine. Oh, you can catch Pokemon in the game. Did they transfer to other games? That's correct. Both are true. If you have Pokemon in home that are legal in Legends Arceus, you can start there if you want. The alphas get the marks in SV. Yes. And shiny hunting is actually nice in Legends Arceus, or so I've heard. Don't get lots of blue. We only need 3 of them. Focus on getting red. Actually, ignore blue. I have all the blue we need. Just get the other colors. Ignore blue. Wow, this just went by. We're at stage 9 already. We just breezed through it. I'm gonna go now. Bye. Bye, Wooper. Happy weekend. Thanks for dropping by. There are 13 of you right now. Happy weekend, 13 people. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And if you're not able to join the live group that I'm hosting, you are free to post your Ogre Oustin code in the chat so other people who are just waiting can have something to do with you. Okay? Like, time's a wasting. Let's have those codes in the chat. Have everyone something to do. I hope I get the golden catfish. Catfish? Oh, when I got the lock removal for Shiny Shi on my CFW Switch, I'll be hunting it in a few weeks. I'll send you a picture by DMs when I get it. Okay. That's fine as long as you're not using it for online play. I do love myself a Shiny Shiyu. Dondozo. Oh. Ignore blue, we don't need blue anymore. Focus on getting red and gray. I have what we need, just guard. Woo. Find myself a nice area where all the colors are available. I have a little bit of everything, that's what I want. Get every color in front of you. We still need a lot of every color. Not gonna lie, the last time we streamed, the controllers and the game itself is feeling like not great, but today it feels fluid and smooth. It has its days. Did somebody get disconnected? Why do we still need a lot? Guard, did you get berries? Who is this? If you're guarding, you have to fill up your basket. You're doing that, correct? You know what? Never mind. Let's not blame people. We did great, 9 stages. This is still a lot of... Oh, somebody did get disconnected. That explains it. Okay. Save your game, it doesn't auto-save after Ogre Oustin. I once got traded a level 100 shiny Ivysaur by Kev Dogbot in Let's Go, still salty. Kev Dog? Oh no, not the Veluza. Alright, you have the Switch too, so you don't mind like staying in the Casaroya Lake. I didn't even know I entered a giveaway code. I get 30 on guard. Okay. No, I'm sorry. It seems that someone was disconnected. I just found out because of the picture there were only 3 of us. You did great. All of us did great. I'll just save my game and I'll have another code ready. Alright? You should save your game too. I don't care for winning as long as we got a deeper and tons of mochis. Yes. Actually, same. Really, we should only care about winning if there's players among us who... If there are players among us who have not gotten the Snorlax, the shiny Munchlax yet. J8RWHW is the code. Juliet 8 Romeo Whiskey Hotel Whiskey. Again, if you're not able to join the live group that I'm hosting, you are free to post your own Ogre Oustin code. So you have something to do, okay? Among Us. Roger, do you want to guard again? You did great as a guard. I want the shiny. Oh, I'm sorry about earlier. Don't worry, we'll try. We'll try again. You have completed easy and normal mode, correct? My least favorite map of all. Okay. Regardless, I'll do my best. Out of all the maps, this is the only one I haven't cleared ever. Is today the day? We're gonna find out. Ignore every other color, just get a gray berry and we're done. Okay, cleared. Awesome. By the way, Isma, and you can reply when we're not busy. How is PPTL? Nowadays, I just do VGC for purely for fun. Like, I made like a Hisui and Zoroark video. That was fun. I intend to keep up with just that pace. I don't plan on doing competitive anytime soon. But how about you? I know you've been working hard, and I believe you're seeing results. Am I right? You can reply when we're not busy. I understand. I'm so excited for Legend ZA. But I still need to be able to afford it. I'm also excited to earn enough money so I can buy the game. I should be receiving my first YouTube paycheck by tomorrow or this coming week. I'll make sure to save up for it. By the way, thanks to all of you. This is not going to happen if not for your support. I'm just saying. I acknowledge it every waking day. We need 8 gray berries and we're done. 8 gray. They're gray. Okay, cleared. I'm getting the Switch 1 version of CZA when it comes out and eventually get the Switch 2 version when I get a Switch 2. That might be what's gonna happen for me as well. And just a little planning in advance. We now know that like Pokédex completions, like within a specific game, is here to stay if we want the mythicals. So after we complete the main story for Legend ZA, I'll keep hosting live streams for it to complete the Pokédex. Sounds good? And just so it's not as frustrating, maybe we can do a live stream where we just clean our Pokemon home boxes together. Yes, because just the thought of it is frustrating to me. Because believe it or not, I have the Pokemon Home Premium subscription, but my storage space is not looking good regardless. You can store about 2,000 Pokemon if I'm not mistaken in there, but it's not looking good because of these Pokédex quests. I'm up for that, yes. Let's organize and do the nasty grunt work no one wants to do together, so it's not as boring. Oh, and maybe we could trade stuff while we're at it, you know? Things we don't have, or things we're about to release but somebody might want. That kind of stuff. Who knows, maybe it could be a fun stream. Depending on the mythical we get for completing the ZA decks, I might give it a try. Well, my take is we should just do it anyway, so that when the mythical comes or whatever the reward is, we don't have to do it anymore. That fun? Shiny Hoopa, hopefully. I want Hoopa and Volcanion in ZA. It's Kalos, come on. Give us the Genie and Fire Hose, whatever. You're not done Keldeo, by the way. Yeah. The reason why we do a lot of those shiny hunting is because in Dynamax Adventures, there are Pokemon that are only found there, right? So it's good for my Pokédex too. I'm not sure. I don't feel the urge to get shiny Keldeo, but I will if I have to. In any case, I'm on the right path by doing Dynamax Adventures, like for the starters and all that stuff. Wait, I'm heading out of range. I hate this map. From the bottom of my heart. Cleared. Watch it something like Shiny Diancie when you can get it just from trades. A new Mega is definitely in everyone's bingo card for the Pokemon Presents. Who do you think they're gonna show? I'm seeing like clickbait thumbnails of Dragonite with wings on its, you know the Dragonair wings, like the they're using that as part of the design. I personally don't like that. Yeah, give us something new. Make Dragonite cooler. Not a dig on them, but it looks too fan-made. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying I don't want what they're using as clickbait. Volcarona, oh, that's a good one. Who else thought Volcarona was a legendary? Me. Come on, it's in a secluded, sacred desert place in Unova. I thought it was a legendary, and its design is so gorgeous. I never been a fan of YouTube speculation videos. Seems like a waste of time just until they give more information. Yeah, but here's something that I will give credit where credit is due. Those quote-unquote leaks channels, they are much more prone to being copyright stricken by Pokemon. Because if they actually, like, get it right, then that would mean they're releasing information ahead of release. And I vividly remember the one and only copyright strike that I've gotten on this channel. It was a Pecharunt stream that I've scheduled ahead of release. Apparently, like, Pecharunt was taboo. So if you're a leaks channel and you get it right, I would be scared. Maybe we'll get a new A legendary. That's also one of the fan theories. That makes sense, actually. Mega Gyarados Z just to annoy people. You mean Mega Charizard Z just to annoy people. You know, props to them for having the courage to, like, make content around that niche. It's like you're walking on eggshells every day. That's just me. I am excited for Zygarde, and hopefully the other two legendaries show up as well. Honestly, the only thing I care for is Xerneas. And it's still in my bingo card. I know it's unlikely, but I'm still gonna put, like, the Aura Trio raids in my bingo card. Terra raids. Who knows? Maybe as a surprise, just to change things up. Because I honestly don't know. Like, after Regulation I, what are they gonna do? 3 legendaries? I don't know how to keep it fresh. Gen 10 isn't coming anytime soon. How do they keep it fresh? I don't know what format they're gonna use for VGC. Oh wait, I'm just roaming around. Sorry. I'm not paying attention. Xerneas would be a threat in competitive. I know. It's been that way since it was released. Wait, am I seeing this? Stage 10 in the Apple Orchard map? Alright. Let me shut up for a bit. I need to be serious. This might be history in the making. I hope someone's guarding. Mega Milotic. Yeah, that's nice. Definitely support that. It's about time, don't you think? Water Fairy. Or even if it's just a pure water type, I wouldn't be complaining. I actually prefer it to be pure water type. Ignore red, we don't need red anymore. We need a lot of gray. And 3 blue. Oh my god! We were 2 berries away. Whew, we really said not today. We did great, guys. Good job. That's the closest we've ever gotten to clearing it. So close. It's actually funny, I'm chilling a bit, yet I'm getting good results. I'm actually just chill too. Ugh, so close. Also for VGC, I think they would do No Terra next. No Terra? That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Did they have back in Sword and Shield? Wait, remind me, in Sword and Shield, how did they do it? So we've had the double restricted format. Was that like the absolute last format? How long did it last? And if they changed it up, how did they do? No Dynamax? They did no Dynamax in Sword and Shield as well. Okay. And then after that, do they just go back to no restricted? It's gonna feel weird not being able to Terra. But okay, I guess that would mix it up. Mega Pyukumuku, Mega Incineroar, Mega Maractus, Mega Ninetales. Those are interesting concepts. I wonder how they're gonna make Incineroar better. If they just give Incineroar, Mega Incineroar better stats, honestly, that would just be okay. It might be detrimental if they change too much for Incineroar. Maybe just give it better stats, bulk, more offense. I don't know. The last format in Sword and Shield is double restricted. They did no Dynamax in the middle. Okay. I can see that it. Maybe they'll do no Terra for a while, like for 6 months, and then another 6 months in the final format, double restricted with the mythicals and such. Did I save my game? Let me save it again because I'm not sure. One of the few formats they did as well is banning the most used ones, but they did it badly because Urshifu was not banned. Oh my god, what statistics were they looking at? AT6M8W. 8 Tango 6, Mike 8 Whiskey. Mega Tatsugiri. Mega, is it obvious I'm going crazy? How about Mega Mousehold? Mega Mousehold can have like the Kangaskhan ability, Parental Bond. Just imagine a population bomb with Parental Bond. That would be nice, right? And then there will just be 2 additional mice. That's Mega Mousehold. Back to PPTL, we are on a break because we qualified for upper bracket playoffs. Oh, nice. Mega Annihilate. Nice. But I was surprised I was doing well since I'm not really changing teams. Haha. Well, what I found to be like my thing when I was still competing was that I just stuck to one team and I just mastered it, because like the idea of using a new team every week that you're supposed to fight, it's great in terms of like surprising your enemies, but in terms of mastery, that's really what matters when it comes to like the high stakes games later on. Like, what good is a team that's surprising or that's new if you're not comfortable enough to master, you know, if you're not comfortable enough to pilot it because you keep on changing. If I'm not mistaken, just correct me if I'm wrong, Edu, the world champion during the Sword and Shield era, he just used one team during his run and he just mastered it. And he won worlds with it. So, you know, nothing wrong with using just one team. Because the mastery is something that no one can copy or predict. Like they can know your team inside and out, but if you've mastered it to a point where you can adjust to any given situation, then it's still gonna be a good team no matter what, even if it's a hard counter. Mega Pikachu act like Raichu doesn't exist, or Mega Evolutions. I feel like if they do a Mega Evolution, that's gonna be so unfair for the ones that won't, because I doubt they're gonna do it for every single one. Yeah, same. Also, I also chose Kyogre in double restricted as well, just so I don't have to adjust as much. I got top 18 in MBL with Kyogre, so no need to change that for restricted. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with using what you're comfortable with. Yeah, and when Elite 4 Karen said win with your faves, she was onto something. Really. I'm thinking Gen 10, I'll do more competitive battles. Why wait until Gen 10? That could be years away or a couple of months. Just do it now. You can do it, you can start now, I'm just saying. You have a doubles OU team that you recreated, correct? Why not use that? Since you spent so much time and effort like getting the shinies and doing the EVs. Why not start with that? You can do casual and then ranked once you're more comfortable. Mega Single Strike Urshifu. Make people who choose the low Tower of Waters in Sword and Shield not have access to a Mega Rapid Strike Urshifu. Really? How punishing. Speaking of trying Hisui and Zoroark, I was actually trying Quagsire in the Reg I ladder. It's hard to make a team for Quagsire to be at the very least usable. Well, Unaware might be good, or Water Absorb. If there's a lot of water types, I think Quagsire can be usable. I'm 300 points away from getting Latios. Wow, very fast. I have to remember to grind for that. Don't worry, if you guys still need a lot of points, I'll be hosting more Unite streams for the Latios quests. Yes, I'm choosing the Chaos route. I want Latios as well because I want to make my guide video. Wait, did somebody get disconnected? I'm sorry. I saw somebody got disconnected. Reasons: the hacked Pokemon you're going up against, and half the time people bring shiny luck Pokemon in BGC. That's one of the reasons why I'm hunting is 0 speed and 0 attack. Blood Moon. BRB. It's about it. Water absorb. Quagsire's stats is more great in singles, where it weirdly shines. Always on the OU meta, but never considered as OU. How about unaware? Maybe you can try unaware. I guess just with Rillaboom, it's gonna struggle. But you have Terra. Oh yeah, but then again, you'd want Terra for like your restricted or your other Pokemon. Wait, I'm going in circles. It's this way. Mega Miraidon. There's not really much hacked mons in the meta, and if they are using hacked mons, it doesn't significantly increase their chance of winning. Hacking is not really impactful in VGC. That's correct. Oh wow, there are still 13 people here. Happy weekends, in case you're different from the 13 people who were here. Happy weekends to all of you. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And please, if you're not able to join this live group that I'm hosting, you are welcome to post your own Ogre Oustin code so you have something to do, okay? Ignore blue, we don't need blue anymore. Focus on getting green, we need a lot of green. Ignore red, just focus on getting green and gray. Green and gray only. Cleared. You should still try competitive, don't let other people be in the way of you having fun. That's my motto. Okay. I will definitely still try to battle, but joining competitions is what I don't want to do. Mega Mammoth, I would not be opposed to that. Mega Mammoth Swine, yes. I would be happy. Oh, by the way, in Pokemon Unite, one of the things that the letter from the producer mentioned was making more licenses for Pokemon that could Mega Evolve to celebrate the release of Legend ZA. Maybe they buffed Gardevoir and Charizard for that reason. Who else got buffed in the latest patch? Gardevoir, Charizard, Gyarados, Pokemon that could Mega Evolve. See where I'm going with this? Like, of course they're gonna buff Charizard. Game Freak's golden child. Honestly, if Pikachu wasn't around, Charizard might be their golden child. But Eevee makes a strong contender too. I'd rather Eevee than Charizard though. Eevee any day. Ignore blue, we don't need blue anymore. Let's proceed to... Oh, okay. There are things we sadly don't enjoy that much, then that's okay for PSN is VGC competitions. For me, it's Pokemon Unite rank lot. Unite, Unite is getting toxic as well, but it's something I can bear with. It's something I can bear with. For some reason. Unite has felt stale since last year or before then. Are you sure it's just last year? Because people have been saying it's been stale for much longer. But honestly, the letter from the producer, it's giving hopium to a lot of people. Getting toxic for me, it's already toxic since before you joined. Exactly. I mean, the same could be said for other MOBAs, right? How about since inception? Possibly longer, I don't know. Yeah, how about since inception? Since release. Who knows, maybe Pokemon is just biding their time. Maybe they're actually up to something and we're just impatient. Because after all, it is Pokemon's first take on a MOBA. Right? Playing devil's advocate. Please guard. I have what we need, just guard. Okay, cool. I find it toxic, but I am one of the rare people who don't think Unite is stale. I find it fun watching Unite, but that's it. Just watching. I see the no content looks fun, to be honest. It is fun. There's a lot to do at the moment. No wonder the patch took so long to update on my old Switch. But dang, I still have to grind for Latios. I'm so excited to try out emblems for it. It's so good even without the emblems. I want to see what the numbers look like once I equip my hard-earned emblems. For those of you who are unaware, that daily lottery thing, I forgot what it's called. You can choose between fashion items and emblems. I chose emblems for a while, so I have a lot of the important ones at gold, or even the platinum ones already. So I have them perfected, pretty much. And now I'm just having fun with the fashion items. I see Unite like basketball. It's fun watching it, but you won't see me play it. Haha. Yes. I agree. Oh my god, 2 Snorlax at once. They hate us. 4 green berries and we're done. Can we not make it? We can make it. Cleared. Oh, 10 stages. Nice. You can do it, let's go. Yes, we did. Wait, was Roger with us? You got your Snorlax, your Munchlax. I hope Roger was with us. Roger, tell me you're with us. Congratulations, everyone. You did great. And that is a lot of Mochi. That's what I want to see. We did. Thank you so. Okay. Do you want to take a picture with the shiny Munchlax? We'll do more games. Don't worry. Save, save, save. Don't forget, especially you, Roger. Don't forget to save your game. It doesn't auto-save like others. GWJM3S is the code. I still need to beat the main game before I touch DLC to join Ogre Run. Oh, which part of the game are you in? Do you need help with anything? Just let us know. Golf Whiskey Juliet Mike 3 Sierra is the code for those of you who wants to join. Teal mask can be accessed before beating the game. That's correct, and the levels will be scaled to your current progress, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know if you need help with anything. I need to get 4 more badges and beat the last star badge area. Oh, that's still quite a lot. Here's a tip. If I were to do a new Scarlet and Violet playthrough right now, what I would prioritize is the Titan battles. Just so my ride Pokemon can travel the map more easily. It's gonna make a lot of difference. You'll be more efficient. Titan battles first, and then the gyms as they are available to you. The gyms and the Team Star bases. Titan and gyms as well, star base last. Yes. Oh yeah, gyms, you have to do gyms because if you get to a certain level, your Pokemon might not listen to you. Team Star only gives TM and TM materials. Actually, yes. I still remember my first playthrough. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was trying after I defeated the grass gym. No, wait, I did the bug gym first, and then I did the grass gym, and then after that, believe it or not, after 2 gyms, I did the ice gym. Without Titans, I manually traveled that far ahead. I don't know what I was thinking on it. Oh wait, no, not start ousting. Let's make another code because just the 2 of us. Another one. Maybe I should do another poll. Because despite Ogre Oustin being at 53%, nobody seems to want to join. GD3832 is the code for those of you who wants to join. I'll do another poll. I beat Iono last. I beat Kofu last. The water type gym. During my first playthrough. Back then I didn't have streaming equipment. So I couldn't have shown you. What do we do? Ogre Oustin. Oh wait, there's something I forgot to do. I said I would do it first thing. I was supposed to gift 5 free memberships today. Maybe I should do that now before I forget. How's the... Still just you and me, hold on. Let me... We'll do one more round, Isma, don't worry. Even if it's just the 2 of us, we'll do one more round. Let me just gift the memberships right now because I already forgot. And I might forget again. To do that, I'll need to be on a stream that is yet to happen. Give me a moment. Who will it be? I'm excited. Whatever, Mr. Beast. Ooh, do you guys know this channel? The life of a Torterra. I have seen Life of a Clodsire. Whatever. A stream that is yet to happen. Oh, perfect. Okay, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I think it's gonna be me again for some reason. Let's see. Raiden, 4 BEP Master. I think this is your second time. Zamasu, Josha, and Ralph. These are not, everyone are like returning members except for Raiden. Raiden, 4 BEP Master, Zamasu, Josha, and Ralph. Congratulations, you are our newest members. Let me screenshot this real quick. Oh, and look, Mr. Ishihara is like saying congratulations as well. And Pikachu. Let me just send this to our Discord server. I'll make a post later. Thank you, YouTube and Pikachu and Mr. Ishihara. Alright, back to the show. Let's make a code, even if it's just the two of us. Isma, let's make another round. Okay, people, that makes sense. People want to shiny hunt now. Let's just do one. This is the last round of Ogre Oustin. If you want Mochis for Terra raids and VGC, this is your last chance, okay? Join. People want to shiny hunt. There won't be another one unless shiny hunt gets outvoted again. 1 SFT8G, 1 Sierra Foxtrot Tango 8 Golf. If it's just the two of us, at least give us the river map. My favorite map ever. I'm just gonna let the timer run out in case we have last minute participants. Congratulations. Finally not me. Please give us the river map. I am still salty about that apple orchard map. We were so close. God damn it. I think I beat Katie last, the bug. All you had to do was breathe and Katie is defeated. Iono actually did it right. Like the Miss Magius with the Levitate and Electric Terra. She opened my eyes to possibilities, if you know what I mean. And you know what would be annoying? Like in the 7-star Hydreigon, if they make it Terra Electric and then it would get a shield turn 1. That's gonna be annoying as hell. We can't skill swap it. And if unless the pig Pokemon with the lingering aroma, you need to use a contact move to get the effect. And Hydreigon is mostly a special attacker. Oh, speaking of, I think Mega Hydreigon is gonna be nice. I went to get some water and I just missed on me becoming a member. Congratulations, this isn't your first time, correct? Currently, roughly 4 hours in the zero attack IV Latios hunt. Good luck. But really, that only matters if like confusion is in the meta game. But I don't see a lot of Pelipper's using Hurricane. If you ask me, it's not that impactful unless confusion is meta. Oh yeah, foul play too. And if foul play is meta. I forgot the name of the physical attack using damage dark move. Foul play. Oh, let me share you something. During my Sword and Shield era, when I did not know any better in VGC, Grimmsnarl was my favorite. I saw Wolf using it, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of dope. And Grimmsnarl looks evil. I would foul play all the Ice Riders in sight and they would not expect it. And, you know, that gives me life. One hit KO. And we didn't have... Well, it's too bad that we didn't have Clear Amulet back then. But I remember one-shotting a lot of Ice Rider Calyrexes. Because I trained my Grimmsnarl to be like max attack. Adamant nature. Fun times. Metronome Grimmsnarl would be funny, yes. Adamant max attack Grimmsnarl. When I still didn't know better. Fun times. I would also Dynamax my Grimmsnarl. If I saw an Amoonguss, because of the fairy, the what do they call Max Starfall, I think it was called. They would not expect it. You about to use Spore? Grimmsnarl has something to say about that. Also, the fact someone won a battle due to Metronome hitting an Oko move. Nice. Four more red and we're done. Oh wait, this is the Apple Orchard map. Stupid map. I know I don't like this map, but honestly, I would like to visit an apple orchard someday. Apples are not natively grown or not natively available here in the Philippines because we don't have the climate for it. Maybe it does exist, but in niche areas. Have you been to an apple orchard before? How was it? I believe this is an accurate representation. I love apples, but most of what we have here in the Philippines are imported from somewhere else. I think apple is actually my favorite fruit, next to avocado. So many gray. I wonder what they're gonna do for Gen 10. I saw like a leaks account saying they might do Greek mythology, and there's like a Medusa Pokemon. I would support that. And if I can chime in, we never know, maybe a developer is watching. If that Medusa Pokemon is legit, maybe we could have an ability called Petrify, wherein when the Pokemon enters battle, there's a 50% chance it's gonna paralyze its opponent. Medusa, right? Petrify. A slight chance that it will paralyze the opponent. Wait, am I heading out of range? No, I'm not. I came back. Hi, Camille. Welcome back. I don't know if I said happy weekend to you, but happy weekend. Had a crying moment. Like a sad crying moment, an angry crying moment, or a joyful crying moment. Guys, focus on getting a lot of blue. Don't get red anymore. I have the red. Focus on getting blue. We need a lot of blue. Ignore every other color. Guard the table. We just need blue. I'm going back. Oh, wait. Cleared. Okay, cool. A sad crying moment. Do you want to talk about it? I'm fine, I guess. Okay. I won't force you to talk about it if you're not comfortable. But I do hope it gets better soon. Everything gets better soon. Oh wait, ignore blue. We don't need blue anymore. Focus on getting gray. We need a lot of gray. I'll go back. Cleared. Good job. There's a movie coming out next year called The Odyssey. That's all about Greek mythology. Has it been made before? Because the title sounds familiar. Odyssey? If it is about Greek mythology, Gen 10, they might do an electric type legendary again for Zeus. And if it's Greek mythology, we might get a lot of mythicals because myth. Don't get a lot of red. Focus on getting gray and blue. Gray and blue, we need a lot of those. You can actually ignore the red. I have the red that we need. Ignore red and blue. Just focus on getting gray. We need a lot of gray. I'm pretty sure it's a remake because I remember my teacher showing it to me in school. Yeah, exactly. I feel like I have seen movies, or if not seen... Excuse me, you stupid squirrel. That's so close. Did someone get disconnected again? I don't know why I just remembered it, but do you guys know what Pompeii is? Pompeii? P-O-M-P-E-I-I. Papa... Oscar... Is Oscar? my phonetics are not working. Broken. It's a city in Italy that was destroyed by an eruption. It was buried in ash. That's correct. I was watching documentaries about it a while back, and I just remembered. There were people who... I don't know if there's a word for it, but it's like they look like clay statues. The remains look like that. It got preserved in volcanic ash. And they look like they've been, you know, petrified in ash. I mean, it's a tragic story, but the excavation, what they find in excavation and research efforts, it's so fascinating because everything is intact. Unlike a flood where everything can get swept away, all you have to do really is dig. Dig, and you will find things. Do you think Generation 10 is coming next year? Yes. Next year is Pokemon's 30th anniversary. It would be a perfect time to come out. I even think they'll announce it this year. Oh, here's our second shot at clearing this cursed farm. Farm map. Focus on getting whatever is in front of you. We still need a lot of every color. And guard, if there's not much Pokemon, consider going for the berries near the table, but don't go away much. Don't go too far. Maybe just get 1 or 2 berries near the table. You know. Snorlax is here. Go back if you went away. Ignore green. We don't need green anymore. Oh my god, what happened to the blue? We need a lot of blue still. Yeah, that's fine. I officially declare this map as cursed because I've never cleared it. Joke. Can I join the next Ogre Oustin run? There is no next Ogre Oustin. Oh wait, there's... Wait, is it still at 50%? Didn't people want a shiny hunt? Okay, never mind. We're gonna keep doing it because this is a new poll and people still want to do Ogre Oustin. Okay, cool. Shiny hunt was like leading before, but now it's Ogre Oustin again. Okay, Ogre Oustin it is. I'll give others a chance to try to join. I'll join only if necessary. Okay. Oops. Save your game. Happy weekends to the 12 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And if you're not able to join the live group that I'm hosting, you are free to post your own Ogre Oustin codes, so you have something to do while you're waiting, okay? Why would you want to do this? If you are someone who wants to build good teams for VGC or Terra raids, this offers free Mochi that you could use to EV trade. Someone give me space to join. There's one more slot. Odyssey is familiar because it's basically the most popular story ever. It has been done multiple times. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I actually know someone who's Greek. His name was Stefano. I can't pronounce his last name, nor do I remember it. But yeah, it's fun. I met him at a content creator seminar program, whatever. Hope he's doing great. You guys get it? It means I'm the one that's cursed. The only Ogre Oustin I wasn't on was the only one you guys saw. I know the game. The game? You've been watching, Camille. You just have to collect the balloons and deposit them to the basket. You know what? I'll guard. You have fun collecting. I volunteer as the guard. You guys have fun collecting. River map, please. River map. I said I know the game. I'll get the rock and water once. Okay, you know the game, but you don't know how we do it. You get whatever is in front of you at the beginning. You only select colors at the late game. because that's when we need specifics. Does that make sense? Tell me that makes sense to you. Because what if you have like 10 green balloons in front of you, but you've decided that you're only gonna get red and blue? Are you gonna ignore the green? You only get specific colors in the late game. And don't worry, I'll tell you what to get specifically. Say for example, this one, are you gonna ignore this? Just because in your head you want to get blue and red only? That kind of stuff. I have to remember to guard. Okay. I'll just fill my basket and I'll stay in the table. Easy peasy. This and the Apple Orchard are the most annoying maps to guard. Oh, of course. Yes, I agree. River map is the best. Ignore blue. We don't need blue anymore. Just get a gray berry and come back to the table. Okay, clear. Ouch. I forgot that rock was in there. It was dark. Didn't see it. Oh gosh, I got a lot of the things we don't need. Get a gray berry and come back to the table. Just one gray berry and we're done. Very good. Keep it up, people. You're doing great. I'll scare off the mons this time. You don't decide that mid-game, Camille. You just focus on collecting. On the next round, you can. I already said that I'm gonna guard. It's gonna distract the strategy. If you wanted to do that, you should have said so at the beginning. We need 6 red berries and we're done. Okay, cleared. I'm coming. Wait till I get there. I'm coming. I just filled my basket. SKL, FM, SM. What the hell? Get out of here. Hold on. Let me just deposit this first. Get out, 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 out. SKL, SM Fundy is in SM Fairview. So if the weather improves, I might go there later. It's walking distance away if you're young. If you're young, that's the keyword. Have fun and stay safe. Cleared. I have to specify the young part because some people want to commute 2 kilometers or more. I remember I did a lot of walking when I was still younger. That was my exercise. We had a treadmill in the office, a gym at the office for free for the employees. And when I wasn't on the treadmill, I would walk long distances because I can and I want to. Snorlax, why are you here already? I was filling my basket. Ignore green, we don't need green anymore. Focus on getting red and blue. Red and blue. Ignore every other color, just get red and blue. I studied at UST and my home was 6 kilometers away. I usually a jeep ride, but I walked home once or twice for fun. Yeah, because we can. When we were younger. I've been to UP, I think once. UP Manila. And I didn't realize it was so huge, the campus. Like there are some areas where you have to take a jeep within the campus to go to and from. It's that huge. I think I've also been to Diliman once. But I've definitely been to UP. I just wasn't sure what the campus was. If I see it again, I might remember. But it's probably UP Manila. Yeah, playing Pokemon Go, there are sometimes parade events. You really need a car, but walking is possible, just slower. Yes. You know what? I think I might be referring to UP Manila. We had to go there because we had to print out a magazine, and the printing shops in PUP where I studied, they weren't as high quality, and we were told that in UP is where there were high quality magazine printing, so that's where we went. Not sure UP Diliman is still a prime goal place, but it's usually players with cars. Okay, interesting. I've also been in UST several times. That seminar when we were doing reviews for the CPA license examination, there was a seminar that was held in UST. UP Manila, not that familiar with the place, so only the Robinsons near there. Actually, I remember going to Robinson, so it might be UP Manila what I'm referring to. But I have been to Diliman once. Four red and we're done. Okay, cleared. Cool. We made it. Just don't mind the Pokemon. I'll keep them under control. Just focus on collecting. Time's up. That's fine. We completed a lot of stages. So close. It is so close. 9 stages. Super close. Ogre Oustin is still going strong. I am surprised that because I just noticed that Ogre Oustin is not as popular as our other streams, but for some reason, even the last week, the last 2 weeks stream for Ogre Oustin, people wanted to play for a long time. Is it because VGC is like kind of popping again? Because Worlds is coming right up and people need Mochi. I'll be more than happy, don't get me wrong. I'm just surprised. Plus we need to do this because I host Terra Raid live streams a lot too, and I help people build Pokemon for the Terra Raid. So I need to be doing this anyway. I'm just happy that a lot of people want to do it, is what I'm saying. You're my most consistent source of mochis. Don't worry, I will be making more mochi streams in the near future. 7D51XX is the code. 7 Delta 51 X-ray X-ray. And by the way, I doubted my phonetics earlier, but O is Oscar. I had a brain fart earlier. You wanna guard this time, Camille? You saw how I did it, so do it just like that. Fill up your basket before you stand and guard. It's hard to find players in FB Messenger to play Ogre Oustin. Fair enough. Like I said, it's not as popular as the other streams. That's why I'm surprised it's taking off. Yes, I will guard with my life. Okay. But before you guard with your life, fill up your basket, please. You saw how I did it, just do it like that. Oh, this map again. Like, the universe is really testing me, isn't it? Is this a sign? You want me to do something? You want me... Does the universe want me to accomplish something I haven't accomplished? Whatever, I'll do my best. This is like the third, fourth time this stream, and I haven't gotten the river map once. Not once. The devil is testing me. Universe wants you to hunt shiny Applin. Yes. Cleared. Did you guys see that? There was like a... Oh, there it is again. A meteor. Meteor shower. Not shower, meteor. Comet thing. There is a movie I'm excited for in September. Conjuring. The Conjuring Last Rites. It's gonna be the end to Ed and Lorraine Warren's story, played by Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga. They're my favorite horror couple on screen. Can't wait. The last movie that I saw in theaters was Final Destination Bloodlines, and I think I'll save up for The Conjuring Last Rites as well. And just like what I did with Bloodlines, I'm going to eat popcorn. Not popcorn, sorry. French fries at the theater. Seriously, if you guys haven't tried it, it's underrated. Popcorn is overpriced and overhyped. French fries in the theater, so good. In our local potato corner, they even have wasabi fries. Fun concept. My theater doesn't do that. Do they allow snacks from other stalls? Because what I did, like, they didn't have French fries within the theater. What I did was I bought fries from a separate stall, and then I brought it inside. I buy chili barbecue potato corner. I'm very basic. I go with cheese. But if you get their bigger packages, you can get 3 or 4 flavors. I actually got a sweet flavor. Sweet and savory. And spicy for my bucket. I promise you should try it at least once. Popcorn is good, but more or less it's just an established... Camille, I thought you were guarding. Where are you? Asia is one of the rare countries that allow outside food in theaters. Oh yeah, because others might be stingy about it because they want to keep profits for themselves. But then again, they do nachos. Then do nachos, just, you know, just something other than popcorn. Nachos is dope, if that's the case. What kind of dips do they have? Do they do guac? Post-pandemic, PH theaters tried to ban outside food, but the public outcry is too much. Not only premium theater like Directors Club and IMAX ban outside food. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But I'm just glad that they succumbed to public outcry. Pretzels are good too. I don't have pretzels as much. And you guys drink soda with your popcorn? For some strange reason, I'm not a fan of soda. I prefer iced tea. We have iced tea in the theater, so that's what I get. Soda just makes me thirstier because of the sugar. And sometimes even the sugar in iced tea is a bit too much for me. So aside from iced tea, I also bring water inside the cinema. Ignore red, we don't need red anymore. Also, Camille the Pokemoner here, where are you? In my GF recently watched Jurassic Park in a tablet in coffee bean, and we bought popcorn fries beforehand. Mine is Giga, her is there. Both of us like chili barbecue and sour cream. Oh, that sounds like a like a dream. I told you, fries instead of popcorn. We're onto something there. There is this flavor that they did for the holidays that I really liked, but it's not available anymore. Queso de bola. It's like a much more subtle cheese flavor. Oh my god, I wish they bring it back. I really wish they bring it back. Like their cheese flavor is good, but when you have too much of it, it's overpowering. The queso de bola, I could eat a lot of it and not get tired of it. I wish they bring it back. Please, if someone from Potato Corner is watching this, bring it back. Camille, where are you? The Pokemon are here. I would want to leave so I can collect more berries, but no one is guarding the table. Okay, there you are. If you notice that players in tournaments bring Pokemon plushies, I want to bring the Potato Corner plushie instead. Actually, I support that. You're not you when you're hungry. Maybe. But if you see the queso de bola flavor in Potato Corner, I definitely recommend it. If ever they will bring it back. I wish they would innovate more flavors like that. Like their generic cheese barbecue chili is nice, but options would be nice too. Oh, and when I watched Final Destination Bloodlines, that was the first time that I tried the sweet flavored fries. Usually I go for the savory and spicy ones. Now I want to buy fries. You should. I just had breakfast. In convenience stores, some of them, they sell like pre-made fries. Maybe you can get that. In Alpha Mart, here in our local Alpha Mart, they have pre-made fries and pre-cut. My goal when returning to content creation, be sponsored by the Potato Corner. Oh, same. Even if they don't pay me like affiliate revenue, even if they just send me a monthly bag of fries, I would be happy, honestly. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys, if other countries did this too, but when COVID was like forcing everyone to be on lockdown, restaurants couldn't get rid of their inventory, and famous restaurants like Jollibee would sell their like pre-packaged chicken just so they could make money, because nobody was allowed to eat inside restaurants. They had to sell their inventory. That was something I would never forget. Like Chicken Joy in a packet. You cook it yourself, you fry it yourself. COVID was horrible, but those were some of the nice things I remembered from the event. If you get sponsored by Potato Corner, I would die in envy. As you should. What the hell? Why so many of you? Where is our guard? Never mind. Six green and we're done. We can make it. We have 17 seconds. Can we not clutch this? We can. Cleared. Oh wow, there's 14 people here right now. Happy weekends to the 14 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And if you're not able to join this live group that I'm hosting, you are welcome to post your Ogre Oustin code in the chat. So you have something to do. Okay? Just have fun or do something. Whatever. Where is the guard? Our berries are being eaten. Camille, did you get disconnected? Maybe I should guard. Alright, I will guard. Just focus on collecting. Seven green berries and we're done. Please, just two more. We can do this. Yes. Wasn't it evening when we started this round? It's daytime already. Stage 10. Let's just do what we've been doing. I'll guard. You just focus on collecting, okay? I'm getting a heart attack every time the Snorlax eats our berries. We got this, yes. Just focus on collecting, I'll stand and guard. The Snorlax in this round, like stage 10, they're not messing around. They would even be like 2 to 3 of them at once. So I don't feel comfortable leaving the table. Oh my god! That one Snorlax is broken. I already like scared it away. What happened? You saw it, right? I already scared it, but it still eat. You have to scare it 2 times, so it would leave. The way these tables are arranged in this map is horrible. What is your abbreviation about potato corner? I usually say hotcore, but sometimes I see PC, which is a weird abbreviation. I don't abbreviate. I just usually say potato corner. You were a bit far. That's why I didn't go away, I think. Yeah. I hate this map. Whoever made this map is evil and cursed. It just won't let me win. Not once. I don't really think it's cursed. Oh, it is. There's lots of balloons. I mean the way it's designed. There's lots of fences, so you can't exactly like dash carelessly. And the tables are arranged in a straight line, so guarding them is a nightmare, especially if you have like multiple Snorlax at once. That's the curse. The design. I see that Ogre Oustin is still at 54%. So I'll do another code, but I also want to do another poll because this poll has been going on for an hour and the people who voted for Ogre Oustin might not be here anymore, you know? I'll do another code and another poll. "34 MRQD. 34 Mike Romeo Quebec Delta." What do we do? Ogre Oustin, Shiny, BP Farm. Other. Comment. One more. Ogre Oustin is in fact still winning. Okay. Actually, they're split between 3. Somebody gonna break the tie? You guys guard. I'm better off like collecting balloons. You decide among yourselves who wants to guard. I'll take a crack at guarding, yes. Please give us the river map. Don't give us the Apple Orchard map anymore. I hate it so much. I'm watching the Minecraft film. Is it good? Ogre Oustin and Shiny Hunt are both at 40%. One. Camille, press ready. Okay. Aren't you so glad we have democracy in YouTube? These live polls. That's one of my favorite features in the live chat because I don't have to guess. Everyone can look at what I'm making my decisions based off on. Since all of you are going there, why don't I go here? Yeah, there are balloons here. And there's no competition. More for myself. But of course, just take the path what you just took. It is actually near the table, so... Okay. I think I'll stay this way. I believe so. I saw an ad for it being on HBO Max, so I decided to give it a watch. Ah, okay. HBO Max is starting to take off, isn't it? I'm starting to see a lot of shows in HBO Max, like getting popular. Like, isn't Euphoria and what was that other show? White Lotus? Isn't that streaming on HBO Max? When we still had cable television, HBO is one of the channels I frequented the most. I'm glad to see that they've managed to survive through the times with the streaming software and all that. Like, it was the Netflix of our era, but not really. I believe so. I didn't check. Yeah. I'm so glad HBO still exists. You would think that Netflix would take over everything, but I'm glad that it exists, giving them competition. There's also other streaming platforms that's not as popular, like Paramount Plus, Disney Plus. What else? In other countries, I think it's called Hayu. But Netflix is like the main one. Where am I going? Can't find the table. Dang it. Where's the effing table? What? Where's the table? Oh my god, my map is cleared. Okay, cool. Oh, here it is. Oh wait, they're gone. Somebody went here already. Hello, Carmelo. How are ya? I'm good. How are you? I am also doing great. Last night, the weather was chilly. It was raining. So I slept extra cozy. And I feel chill going into this stream earlier. Rain is great sleeping weather. Of course. That's why I said I like rain. Not heavy rain, but just drizzle, chilly rain. Because if it rains heavily, my country, it floods. We don't want floods. Gosh, the Philippines is such a small country. We're just a group of islands. That's why floods are so common. The field of beans. Why is my... I honestly don't know what is going on with me. For some reason, my map is not working. I try to go one way, but it leads to the other. We need 6 red and we're done. I can clear this for us. Okay, cleared. Cool. Also, when it's raining, I feel like the whole earth is taking a bath. You know, it has a cleansing effect in the air around you. Yeah, give the earth a bath. Oh, and I just found out about this. I was under the impression that like the Middle East is like desert, like unimaginable heat all year long, but I have been told that there's actually winter season in the Middle East. My ignorant self could never imagine. Actually, I just remembered when we were taking history classes, like geography, there is a desert, I think it's called the Gobi Desert, where it's actually cold, like a cold desert. I should look it up. Oh, we need a lot of green. Focus on getting green and gray. Guys, we need a lot of green. Ignore every other color, just get green. I have the gray that we need. We need one more green. Okay, cleared. Awesome. The smell of the air after rain is the best. Yes. It's like the after shower smell of the earth. Refreshing, yes. Like, if I were to think of the science behind it, it's because before the rain, the air was polluted with smoke and other like cancerous cancerous chemicals that are trying to kill you. But after it rains, all of that got neutralized and washed away. So fresh air. Ignore blue, we don't need blue anymore. We need a lot of gray. Ignore green as well. I have all the green that we need. Cleared. Awesome. To the 14 people who are here, happy weekends. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And if you're not able to join this live group that I'm hosting, feel free to post your own Ogre Oustin codes in the chat, so you have something to do. I'm gonna name my shiny Glimora Lotus. Yes. That's a nice name. I actually have a Glimora in my Regulation I team for Calyrex, Ice Rider, and Miraidon. Let me tell you, Glimora is surprisingly good in the metagame. With all the Incineroars and Ogerpons running around, it's also nice for like the move Mortal Spin. It's so nice for Lunala and Terrapagos, because their abilities can be annoying. Terra Shell and Shadow Shield. And those pesky Ice Riders with Leech Seed. Like, who decided that was a thing? It works, but it's evil and it's annoying. I bring out my Glimora when I encounter those. Looks like we're not gonna make it, but we did great. It seems Paldea doesn't have fossil Pokemon. Yes, but they made up for the ancient Pokemon. They don't have fossils, but they have living fossils in the paradox, the past paradox. They made up for it. I also don't like that most of the fossil Pokemon are rock types. Like, why not assume the type that they were when they were still alive? Like, they did Dracovish really well. That's an example. But most of them are rock types. Save your game so you don't lose your rewards. Maybe it's because they became fossils for so long. It's like a part of their body. Yes, but wouldn't you agree that it'll be more interesting if we got fossil Pokemon like Dracovish, who assumed their typing when they were still alive, instead of the fact that they're fossils and should be rocks? It would be cool, exactly, right? And rock isn't necessarily great at competitive, except for Glimora. And maybe rock Ogerpon. There's few rock types in the metagame, is what I'm saying. 4BDKY5 is the code for those of you who wants to join. 4 Bravo Delta Kilo Yankee 5. Excuse me, I'll just get some water. I'll be back before the timer runs out. Ready? Okay. I'm still seeing a black screen. Why is it taking so long? Okay. River map, finally. Gosh. After 10,000 years. This is the only map that I acknowledge. The others are trash. Joke. Waiting for Pokemon Presents on Tuesday. It's 9 p.m. I think. 9 p.m. our time. You guys, this is my favorite map. I love it so much. Apple Farmer, the hard one. Yes. The most difficult one. The cursed one. This is the best map of them all. Oh wow, 15 people here right now. Seriously, Ogre Oustin doesn't get this much people at all. I'm surprised. Hey. By the way, for those of you who are like in the know, when is the World Championships for Pokemon? I might have to hold like a special Ogre Oustin stream like just before, so I can help like players who need to build teams last minute. 5 more red berries. Hold on. Give me a moment. 1, 2. I have 2. I see red berries. Just get them. Ignore the munchlax I'm guarding. Okay. Usually I schedule the streams like 2 weeks away, like 2 weeks apart. Like say for example, we're having Ogre Oustin right now. The next Ogre Oustin stream will be 2 weeks from now. I'll have to make sure that there's an Ogre Oustin stream just before Worlds, just in case, you know, some players are trying to build their teams last minute. August 13th and the VGC tournament will be on the 15th. I'll need to check my calendar and adjust the stream schedules respectively. I remember like reading on Twitter, people were getting banned on the spot for whatever reasons. Or if not banned, maybe their Pokemon isn't good or something. That last minute on the day of the world itself, while like they're in line waiting for the registration, they have to get a new Pokemon right there and there. Like, what? So, you know, it's unfortunate, but I want to be there for those people. You know what I'm saying? Imagine like traveling all the way there just to get banned from competing. It has to be nightmare. Gen Pokemon happens, getting DQ. Yes, but I'm just saying it's unfortunate. And I want to help people as much as I could. So I want to make sure that the stream schedule is like correct. Aside from mochis, you could also get feathers in here, if I'm not mistaken. That's really good for EV training. Because what's the alternative? Casseroya Lake. Those random feathers that are spread apart. Here you can just win them in bulk. Stop scaring. Focus on collecting. Guys, Isma is already guarding. Don't focus on the Pokemon. Let them be. If you see a Munchlax or a Snorlax or a Squirrel, just don't ignore them. Isma has it under control. In the previous maps, you had to like intervene, but here it's not necessary. It's too late. It's unfair that we have to spend all that time creating a competitive Pokemon. Yeah, but over like the beginning, it's hard, but once you have established groups like, say, our community, it's not as bad. But you do have to grind. It's still a grind, but it's more bearable if you have like someone like myself hosting live streams to get the resources you need. I see two players scaring off mons while I'm guarding. Yikes! Guys, this was the best map. You should have listened. Anywho. Ogre Oustin is still winning, so let's do another round. Oh my god, it looks like we're gonna do Ogre Oustin. There is like 20 minutes left on this stream. Okay, I guess people need mochis. I'm here for it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. And don't worry, we have BP farming and shiny hunting streams. We'll get there. We honestly could have gotten the win if those players are not scaring mons. Oh well, what can we do? But guys, if you want to guard, just say so at the start of the game. Let's not like change strategies mid-game, okay? Who wants to guard? Wants to be a millionaire? Wants to guard. Say it right now. And the others will just collect. Start hosting. Camille and Miles, one of you will guard. Decide now. Just one of you, not both of you. I will focus on collecting. No, Isma is not guarding. You do it. It's okay to... It's actually nice to be a guarded this specific map because the tables are arranged in a square formation. If nobody wants to guard, I will. But you can't be changing strategies mid-game, okay? I don't see anyone saying I want to guard, so I will. But I don't want to see anyone like scaring off Pokemon in the middle of a game. Okay? None of that, please. Like this one. Who is this? If you wanna do this, then you be the guard. Who is this? You guard, okay? Since you're already there. But fill up your basket first. Maybe Camille is having trouble with like the resources and stuff. Like the grinding for the things that you need to build is perhaps what Camille was pertaining. Is this person still online? If you're online, move. Sorry. Got heated there for a bit. But move, please. I'm worried if someone in the game doesn't move and thinking is safe. Exactly. I'm getting PTSD from Unite. Especially in Unite. It's a crime not to move. Ignore every other color, just get a gray berry and we're done. There's a gray one. It's hard to see because of the lighting. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got it, just guard. Okay. Cleared. Good. I imagine this game must be a struggle if you're colorblind, isn't it? I mean, some of the colors are easy because they pop out. But depending on the lighting, they can get desaturated. And if you're colorblind, it must be a nightmare. Like for example, the green and the gray, they can blend well into the environment, making it easy to miss. We need a lot of blue. I got it! Just guard! Just guard! Okay, cleared. Awesome. I'm colorblind, is fine for me. Okay. No one is guarding. Oh my god. Guys, we need to like establish roles or else this won't work. I asked you guys and no one was answering earlier who wants to guard. I volunteered, but then I saw someone like stagnant on the table, so I decided to collect. Like, which is it? I'm guard. Okay, okay. Isma will guard. And please, I'm begging you. Don't. Isma is guarding. Just focus on collecting. Or else we'll end up like last time. Latios was supposed to be released tomorrow, but it released during the anniversary. Weren't you the one who said Latias was going to be released on Monday? Where did you get that information? I follow the official Twitter account and the Facebook page, but for some reason I missed that. I see someone scaring again. Ah, it's so annoying. Guys, don't change strategies mid-game. We should be establishing our roles early on. We can't change mid-game. Who is this? Who is this? This guard, just keep on guarding if that's what you want to do. Don't scare anymore. The guard has it under control. We just need one guard. We need a lot of collectors. Just one guard, please. What I said on Discord was Latias. Yes, yes. Where did you get that information? I mean, I wouldn't complain if that's the case. I think it's nice. People wouldn't have to wait a month before they can try out the Eon twins. Because they make good synergies. But I guess we will find out if I'm wrong. Yes. Tomorrow, is it? We're a couple of hours away from finding out. Sending a video later of proof that someone else is scared. Okay. I mean, I believe you. Considering how many berries we still need at this time, I believe you. Just get a gray berry and come back. Can we get it? Make it, make it. Oh, so close. Yeah, if you're playing Ogre Oustin, if you wanna guard or if you wanna collect, you need to establish it at the beginning of the game, and you shouldn't be changing your strategy mid-game. Because, you know, we got... This is like the second good map we got in a row that we didn't make it as far. It's unfortunate. But anywho, save your game because we want to preserve what we got so far. You lose your rewards if you don't save, so save. We've cleared maps before, earlier. Let's just do what we did that round. Save, save, save. We are... we have time for one last round of Ogre Oustin and then I have to wrap up. That was 3 hours? That was 3 hours of Ogre Oustin. That flew by. Honestly. That flew by. Last game. Shiny Gibble ready to transfer in ZA. Need to breed Chikorita and Tepic for ZI. Don't you... Does it... How long did it take before you could transfer Pokemon from home in Legends Arceus? I'm assuming it's not gonna be immediately doable. Months? Weeks? I played Legends... I was late to the party with Legends Arceus, so... I was able to start like with the Pokemon I wanted to use. I was very late to the party. But if one of these days we get a shiny Latias from our Dynamax adventures, I do look forward to transferring that. Going to take a toilet break. We'll join in the second round. Okay. I'll let the timer run out just so Isma can have some time. Alright. Who will guard? Say it now if you want to guard. If I don't see any replies in the chat, I will guard. And I better not see anyone else guarding. Me? Alright. It's on record. Camille wants to guard, so you guard. And you fill up your basket before guarding. That's it, easy peasy. We have cleared maps before. Let's just do it again. Okay, let's start. Camille said... Camille volunteered as guard, so everyone else just focus on collecting. And Camille again, try to fill out your basket before guarding. 30 berries. Or else it won't work. Of course. The devil is testing me. Of course we get this map again. We wasted the good maps, yeah. So unfortunate. Oh wait. I was already leaving town. I was heading out of range. Alright. Let's do it. See that message? You can't hold any more berries. That's the time that you go to the table to guard. Are we back? Hold on. Guys, my internet was disconnected. Hold on. Of all the... Are we back? Hold on. I'm gonna refresh real quick. It was on my end. My internet got disconnected, so the live stream stopped. It's not your fault. Bakit thought I was the one disconnected? It was mine. Sorry about that. Do you guys want to do another round, or should we just wrap up? I mean, the stream is back. One more round? That was technically supposed to be... No worries, I can do one more if anyone wants to. I'll just run one more code. If anyone wants to, then join. If not, then we wrap up. No, we're not doing Unite because we already did a lot of Unite yesterday. I was supposed to wrap up after that one, but my internet was disconnected. So let's just pick up where we left off. Last round of Ogre Oustin for anyone who wants to join. Then I'll wrap up after this. Sorry about that. C8Y MX4. Charlie 8 Yankee Mike X-Ray 4. Why would you want to play Ogre Oustin? If you find yourself building Pokemon or teams for Terra Raids or VGC, that's why you might want to do Ogre Oustin. You need Mochi and resources. Mochi and feathers and EXP candies can be won here for free if you clear out a lot of stages. So for anyone who wants to, who's interested for that, join. This is our last game. Who wants to guard? Okay. If you want to guard, you should lock in so we can start the game. I was checking out the Discord. Nice Quaxley. Okay. Well, really, what we're just aiming here, if not win, if we can't afford to win, let's at least clear more than 5 stages, yeah? This is the last game. I apologize if you just joined here. I host this live stream every 2 weeks for Ogre Oustin, and I plan to host an Ogre Oustin stream just before Worlds. So anyone who's looking to do like VGC preparation, or if you're participating in the Worlds but you don't have enough mochis, I gotcha. Okay, don't worry. I'm sorry if you did not arrive on time, but there will be more, is what I'm saying. More of this stream. Also, if you're having fun, consider subscribing, and if you're not able to join the live group that I'm hosting, you are free to post your own Ogre Oustin code, so you have something to do, okay? Thank you. Happy weekends to all of you. Thank you for supporting me. Tomorrow we'll have a new YouTube short, and what else do we have planned? We have a Pokemon stream the day after that. Pokemon Presents. We also have more Unite streams, so we can grind for Latios. For Latios coins, so we can get the license. That's what you should be expecting. Oh, and remember, I did a poll for the VGC team. It was between Hisuian, Zoroark, and Milotic. I know I presented it as like one or the other, but I'm actually gonna post the Milotic video too. I just wanted to know which one you wanted to see first. So if you were disappointed because you wanted to see the Milotic team, don't worry, it's coming. Probably this week too. Why Milotic, you might ask? Well, the most common Pokemon is Incineroar, to no one's surprise. And you know what Incineroar has? Intimidate. You know what Milotic has? Water typing and the ability Competitive. So, if you're bringing a Milotic in Regulation I, you would actually be putting so much pressure on those Incineroars, and there's a lot of them. So, neat, right? The Incineroar won't just be able to do its Intimidate parting shot shenanigans if Milotic is around. So I'm excited for you guys to see that in action. Also, I'm gonna spoil it for you guys, since what I'm doing is Assault Vest Milotic and my secret weapon, Mirror Coat. You have no idea how many Kyogres had their water spouts backfired at them. There was this one test battle that I did. I led with my loaded Clefairy. Yes, Clefairy is part of the team, as it should. I ran Assault Vest Milotic and Clefairy with Friend Guard. And the opponent led with Tornadus Kyogre. You know what they did? On turn 1, Terra Water, Water Spout, Tailwind. Actually, no, it was Bleakwind Storm. Bleakwind Storm plus Terra Water, Water Spout in the rain. And what I did in response, I protect Clefairy, my Assault Vest Milotic, took both hits like a champ, and fired a Mirror Coat and annihilated that Kyogre in turn 1. Good times. I also have it Terra Electric for Miraidon. So come at me. Milotic probably. Milotic is so good. Mirror Coat for the win. And I also got the speed drop from Bleakwind Storm. So the Scald the following turn, it was awesome. It was rain boosted. So thank you, Kyogre. We appreciate it. Ignore green and blue. Focus on getting red and gray. That's what we need. Where's the guard? Where is the guard? The reason I'm guarding is because no one is. Alright, I'm leaving. Okay, wait. Cleared. Awesome. Guard, where are you? Okay, cleared. Very good. Our goal was to just clear 5 stages. So this is already a win for me. We're doing great. If we could just clear the 10 stages, that would be nice. But I wouldn't hold it against us if we don't. It's fine. We're already doing great. I saw someone was at the table. I'm gonna assume that's the guard, so I left. I got it. Just guard. I have what we need. Just guard the table. Okay, thank you. By the way, Isma, you can reply later when we're not busy. So there are no battles going on right now, correct? For PPTL. Everyone's like taking a breather. So they can go all in come August, I think, the finals. It's unclear, but I think no, it's not. Okay, cool. Yeah, some of my former colleagues were like asking for spar buddies or sparring sessions. I think they are on break. Oh, it's up for in a break. Oh, right. Right. I get it. He's in a break as well because they're also part of the top 4. Now it makes sense. Good. Our berries are being eaten, not good. Anong team niya? Si Reclu, anong team siya? Yon. Cleared. Good job. I just noticed we're all Team Violet. Are we not? No one is having a Koraidon. We're all Team Violet. I forgot. No, I'm not updated with the team names. They've been there have been additions since I played. If he was part of the older ones, I could definitely recognize. But if it's a new team, then I have no idea. What's AJB? There's a new team that was added. I think it was last season. I really like their logo. It was Zygarde. The mascot was Zygarde. Blackthorn Conquerors. But they abbreviated as BTC, so it's like Bitcoin. Azalea Jolly Bees. Okay. Fun. Blackthorn Conquerors. BTC. Bitcoin. I like their mascot. It's really nice. 2 Snorlax at a time. They're out to get us and the berries. If I were to create my own TPTL team, I would call it Paldea Paradox. And the mascot would be none other than Terra Fairy Fluttermane. Because yes. The Jollibees was a fun concept. And isn't like the top team currently Balonlea? Bayonets? Their mascot is like deceptive. They purposely made Clefairy their mascot so we would lower our guards down, thinking it's just a cute little fairy, but no. It's holding a knife. That was smart. Gotta give them that. Alright, guys, it's 11:20. I have to wrap up. Thank you so much for everyone who dropped by. Happy weekends to all of you. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. We have a lot of content coming this week, I assure you. If you're interested in a live stream, we have live streams to come. And Ogre Oustin specifically, I promise I will hold a live stream like every 2 weeks and one special live stream for Ogre Oustin just before the World Championships. Because I understand that there are players who need to build teams last minute for World Championships, and I want to be able to accommodate them. All right, thank you so much to our channel members for everything that they do. We have 5 new members today. I'll give you instructions on what to do. We have a members only server in Discord. I'll give you the link in a separate post. All right, thank you. Have a great week ahead. Take care, everyone. Bye.